Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are doing an egg foo young, but this is going to be a little bit different. Maybe you've seen it before, but to my knowledge, it's different. So right now, I'm putting in 3 eggs. I'm doing 3 whole eggs, but you can do egg white if you would like. And I just had to go rinse my hands off. And now I can get the pan turned on and some oil in the pan. But I decided to clean up my mess first. Now I'm going to get some oil in the pan. And I'm just doing a tablespoon of oil. And just gotta go rinse my hands off now. And get that put away. And now, since this is egg foo young, I'm going to add a teaspoon of soy sauce. And I'm going to zest it up with the Zesty seasoned salt that I have. And I'm doing half a teaspoon of that because I know soy sauce is already salty. But because I wanted the flavor of the zest in the eggs, I added that. But only half a teaspoon because of the soy sauce. And now I'm going to throw in some chives. And I'm doing half a teaspoon of that as well. Now that the pan's ready, I can get that poured in. And you can see all the soy sauce, seasoning, all that just mix right on in with the eggs. Alright, just clean up more of my mess. Take that to the sink. And just decided to wipe it one more time just to make sure it's good and clean. And as you can see, I scooted you closer to the pan so you can see inside. And now the eggs are ready to be flipped. And it stayed together. What do you know? Sometimes I don't have luck with flipping eggs, so that worked out. And I know, and I decided, there's the cheese, because it says zesty and cheesy egg foo young. So I'm putting some cheese on the inside. And I know with egg foo young, it usually stays flat. I don't think they usually flip it over, but in my case, I'm going to end up flipping it over like an omelet so I can fit it on my plate. And I wanted to put some cheese on the other side as well. You can see the eggs they're dark, and it's because of all that yummy seasoning from the soy sauce and the zesty seasoning salt. So it was delicious. And of course the cheese, can't forget that, but it was very cheesy too. It was definitely worth a try because it came out good. And I would definitely do it again, actually. And now I'm just letting the cheese melt, which it's already starting to do that. I was just trying to take some cheese that had gotten on the pan and put it back on top of the omelet, or the, see, I'm calling it omelet, but it's an egg foo young, just flipped over. And there we go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.